Hi, I Heart Exploding here, and this one is someone asked me why I love wigs so much. Well, as you can see, you can kind of do a lot of things with them, and you don't have to wear all the pieces. This is actually Gakuko, but it's just the front, so it's just like short with these tails. Um, I think I own around 100 wigs, probably. I won't lie. Most of them are from Arta Wigs or the Five Wits. I have a few, like this is a generic. It came from Amazon Prime. Um, it's decent, it's heat resistant, it's just it's not Arta nice, but it's still a nice wig. So most of my wigs, you know, I'm not trying to be like a promotional promo hoe here, but almost all of my wigs that you ever see me wear are Arta wigs because I really, really like that company. I actually have a small head, but I have a lot of nappy, thick hair that, yeah, I need the room to stuff it in there. Even when I chop it into layers, it's thicker than it looks. Um, so that's why I like them a lot. Because doing things to your hair to have a different color of hair every month is so taxing on hair that I honestly don't think I could do it anymore. So I would prefer to just have wigs. Wigs, you can just have different hair every day if you wanted to. And it's pre-styled. Don't eat my tape. I need to tape my toes together with that. Bad girl. Don't eat that. Halloween, for some reason, eats tape. We have to constantly take it away from her, and I have to retape my toes. Can't even leave it out for 5 seconds, or she tries to eat it. Anyway, so yes, uh, they're kind of pre-styled, so you don't have to cut your hair. You don't have to go through the process of curling your hair. You can get away with doing a lot of stuff to with just wigs, and you don't have to bleach your hair and go find all these different colors of dye. And it's just, to me, it's more makes more sense to have wigs than to just destroy your hair repeatedly. Because in my youth, I used to, but now I try to kind of keep my hair a semi-normal shade, which is generally some shade of dark brown. I went through that blonde phase not too long ago, but it doesn't look right on me. Darker hair looks better. So right now it's chocolate cherry, so it's like auburn brown right now. But, if I could have my hair this color, I probably would put it this color, but it's too much on hair. It's just so, so bad for hair. Can you see her? I have these contacts. Yes, you can. Halloween has decided to come and say hello to you guys. She's fully grown, just teeny tiny, and I have like really small hands, so as a comparison, this is a size small to extra small glove hand. Thank you, Alduin. I needed your tail hair to attack me. And that's how small she is. Her sister is even smaller. She weighs about 7.5 pounds. Her sister weighs 5. And so we got these kitties from Sam and Ed Price. If you see Sam Price on my list, she's the Sailor Mars and our Sailor Moon shoot. So, that's how big they got, and they still look like little kittens, and they'll be 2 in August. So tiny little kitties. They, oddly enough, you'd think that cats would try to attack wigs. Sorry, I gotta move the toe. I was trying to hide it, but you gotta look at my knee again. Oddly enough, the cats do not try to attack wigs. Hi, baby. I'm making you a place to lay down. Come on. They don't try to attack wigs, even long ones. They try to attack dresses and petticoats, but not wigs. Like even right now, she's not fascinated with the wig. She just wants to sit in my lap. Sorry, this shirt is all weird. I love it though. Aubrey gave me this, and I've been in love with it ever since she gave it to me. It's like a comfy shirt that's still cute enough to where you can be lazy like I am right now and be in your pajamas in the bottom half and just throw a sweatshirt on, and you can still wear the sweatshirt for pajamas or for going out. It's very cute. It's got like a skull and stuff on it. I also got a skirt that I wear with it from her. So Aubrey's old clothes are like the greatest treasure known to man to me. Just like all the dolls that I keep finding laying around my house, I have them in a bag that's all for her. I'm sure she can do something even with the Barbie. Like there's a random Barbie laying around here. I think it was to get for my little sister, but she doesn't like them anymore, so I got like 3 dolls to give to Aubrey for her to mess with. And that brings me to doll wigs. I'm not a doll person. I have one of my OC, and he needs to be completely redone, but I had to get him, obviously, I had to get him a wig because he was not a true ball jointed doll. I bought a Nobitsu and just modified it to make him look better and kind of shaded the body and everything to make it look nicer. I never got done making his clothes, and there was an air bubble in his face paint, so I have to redo him, which really, really sucks, but I'm hoping maybe I can just, he will be the only doll I'll probably ever have that's not an action figure, but he still is my cool, badass OC. He's an Elder Abyssal Demon. You're just being too cute right now. But as you can see, she keeps walking back and forth. She has no interest in these tails. So I do like that I have cats that seem to not care about wigs. And again, I think it's just why I like them so much is just a matter of they're pre-styled mostly. They're an easy fix, an easy color change. They are, if they're very nice, they even look real. Like that platinum or titanium blonde one that I have that you guys saw pictures of where it's lace front, so even the front looks very real. So I mean, and it's already kind of curly and bouncy, so just a few clips and you just are good to go. Whereas with your own hair, usually you have to go through insane styling processes, which I'm not. I am one of those people where I either wave iron it or flat iron it and then only wash it like twice a week and just leave it. So I do much prefer my wigs. It used to be common for ladies to wear wigs, and it's becoming common again for ladies to wear partial wigs and half wigs and stuff. If my husband didn't think it was so strange, I would wear a different wig every day, probably, and then my real hair some days. But he thinks it's strange and thinks that I should have my real hair, which I hate. Because, like I said, if I put grease or conditioner in it while it's wet, I'll say conditioning stuff in it while it's wet, it's, Aldeline, baby girl, you can't keep doing that. It stays silky and straight feeling, but if I forget to put any type of, I don't use grease. I use the little kid stuff. It's actually just a cream conditioner. So I use like the little kid stuff because it smells like gummy bears. Anyway, as long as I put that in, it's all silky looking usually, and it's mostly straight, and he loves that, and I just hate it. I like my hair, the way my hair looks wave ironed. Everybody else in my family's got curly hair but me, so I don't know what happened. This color in particular, I would love if I could get part of my hair this color, but I feel like it's just too much work, too much damage, and too much effort. Because I usually takes like 5 bleaches to get my hair light enough to take anything, and even then it's usually still orangish. So if I could actually get it light enough to take a violet cool color that's still light like this, I would be in love, but it would be so much damage to my hair that I don't feel like it's worth it. It's not worth the risk. I can't actually see how long I've been rambling, about 10 minutes. So, I mean, it's probably the same reason that everybody else likes wigs who likes to wear them regularly. It's easy, it's pre-styled, it's pre-curled, it's different colors, whatever colors you feel like having for the day. And I guess that's, just totally, I don't know. I just think that's the reason probably most of us wear wigs that like wigs, is just because it's easy and it's convenient. So, in another news, I got a better microphone, a better camera on the way, and I believe my husband said he bought me a boom mic. All I really need is better lighting, but that depends on where I make the video. I make them all on my laptop, and I kind of can just move that around. So, I mean, yay, my videos will be better. but that's only because so many people keep thinking it's good to ask me questions because they know I ramble on. I will probably not have this look later when I Skype with people because I am going to shower at some point eventually. I decided to get greasy and gross before I showered because I don't like the feel of I love this eyeshadow if you can see it, but it's like cream. It feels greasy. It's not liquid. It's cream stuff. It's the 24-hour tattoo. I don't like the feel of stuff like that. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, so when I do have to, I typically prefer it to be natural, so it doesn't make me break out and stuff. And I guess, why do you like wigs? If anybody would like, I know I always disable responses on YouTube, but most of you know my Facebook and stuff and my DeviantArt. So why do you guys like wigs? Because the reason I like them is it's like an easy, quick change in hairstyle. So to me, it's like just I know there is a word for it, but I cannot think of it. It's convenient. That's the word. It's convenient. I can have any color, any style, whatever I want by having all these wigs. That's why I have so many. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly the only reason I have so many wigs and I like them so much is it's just, they're fun. They are an easy style. If you get a decent enough one that's a natural color, you can actually just wear it into a job interview or something and have pre-styled nice hair. And they're just easy, especially if you have hair that's like frizzy and unruly and doesn't really do anything, and it's just easier. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. I'm starting to lose my rambling abilities because I'm on that schedule where magically I woke up at like 1 a.m. again after a nap. That was an attempted nap. I had only been awake for a few hours, and I was like, oh, I could use a nap too because my husband went to take a nap. My naps last about 12 hours, and then I'm awake again for the next 16 to 24 hours. So yay! So yeah, anyway, why do you guys like wigs? Because, and I will be happy to show you all of my wigs if you really, really want it, but I'm waiting till I get the nicer webcam as well. So, yeah, why do you guys like wigs? I'm curious to know why everybody else likes them too now. So, make a video or link me or something on Facebook or DeviantArt, which I apologize, I have not been checking DeviantArt like I should, but I do check my Facebook. So just let me know on Facebook and I will read a text wall of why you like wigs or watch any videos that you put out or anything. So just let me know why you like wigs. I Heart Exploding out.